Do you know how cloud computing works? Cloud computing gives an infrastructure where companies can document records virtually and make them available to the user anytime through the internet. There is a multitude of activities that happens in the cloud. It constitutes servers, networks, and databases at the backend and lets users command data through the cloud using the browser. Benefits of cloud computing: saving capital. Cloud ensures reducing cost on maintenance of IT devices as everything in the cloud is virtual. Companies resorting to cloud computing services can reduce purchasing costs and operating costs of equipment. They can easily use the resources from the cloud service provider at a nominal charge. Diverse resources. If your company is a consumer of a public or hybrid cloud provider, you can avail yourself resources collaborating with different peer companies. You can share resources, communicate with your clients and partners and not bother about security risks. Healthy competition. Companies are slowly taking a plunge into the economics of cloud computing culture. As much the information, more will be competitors to look forward to and varied the experiences. Hence cloud computing enables healthy competition among businesses. Time saving. We know how tedious it is to maintain hardware, databases at data centers. Accessing them every time takes up a lot more time because of the traditional security methods. While data protection is still a concern in the cloud, however, the time saved in data transfers and access is incomparable. Flexibility. With the trend in remote working and technology, we cannot avoid considering the adaptability feature of cloud computing services. The working mechanism of cloud computing is entirely dependent on the principle of accessing data from anywhere, anytime. Scalability. As cloud sorts your storage problems, it lets you focus on your goals and expanding your business. As your computing services are taken care of, your scalability rises. Upgradation. With automatic software upgrades as a part of your service fee, cloud computing brings you the latest technology without any inconvenience. How different is cloud from traditional computing? Cloud is relatively vast compared to any method companies have employed before. With the cloud, consumers can access data anytime and from anywhere. The time it takes is comparatively less, with no hassle in fetching information. Models of cloud computing service. 3 basic models of cloud computing elaborate the working mechanism of the cloud. IaaS. Infrastructure as a service is an API that lets users work in virtual machines. They inform users of the closest data center as per their location and accelerate work without going overboard. They ensure the latest technology is in place and minimize security risks involved during transfer. PaaS. A platform-based service lets users run applications in a cloud platform without building any infrastructure independently for the application. It consists of servers, tools, DBMS and facilitates networking and storage. It helps save cost as maintenance of high-level applications is hassle-free and straightforward. SaaS. SaaS allows users to access programs from external servers in the cloud instead of installing software. Users can subscribe to the cloud-based apps through this model and get access to the respective software. Working of cloud computing. The real question, however, is how cloud computing works. And the answer is through its components. The cloud computing concept is a combination of the front-end and back-end techniques. The front-end user seeks solutions and mostly interface through mobiles, laptops and type their requirements in browsers. Examples of cloud computing services: email, WhatsApp, and other social media apps. As you send emails or chat over several social media apps, all your conversation happen in the cloud, and the contents shared also stay in the cloud. Google Docs. Everything you save in Docs and drives of Google are great examples of virtual machines and cloud computing services. Zoom and Google Meet. The video and audio conferencing platforms are also cloud-based. Future of cloud computing. The working mechanism of cloud computing is collaborative, where all resources combine to benefit users via the Internet. The growing trend of IoT, Internet of Things, and the massive economic benefit via cloud computing forecast an impressive future for these services. In this regression, however, companies must focus more on advanced security features,